New year, new goals. Sound familiar? You swore this time I'll get it together. But somehow you're stuck in the same cycle. Planning, scrolling, tweaking plans instead of taking action. You feel busy, yet nothing actually gets done. And those big goals? Still collecting dust. Why? Because you're busy, right? Sure, but the real question is, are you busy with what actually matters? It's time to cut the distractions, focus on what counts, and start making real progress. So here are 5 powerful time management tips to help you take back control and finally own this year. Tip 1. Plan ahead. To take control of your day, plan ahead and write everything down. Your brain is meant for creating ideas, not keeping them. Keep a detailed list of all your tasks and ideas, big or small. Use a to-do list or an app to keep track. This clears up mental space and keeps you organized. Plus, there's nothing more satisfying than crossing things off as you go. Tip 2. Prioritize and reflect. Now that you've written everything down, it's time to prioritize. So how do you prioritize? Simple. If it's not a hell yeah, then it's a no. For example, if you've got a big presentation to prepare for, and you also need to reply to a bunch of low-priority emails, ask yourself, which one will move the needle more today? If you focus on that presentation, you're getting ahead. If something doesn't excite you or move you toward your goals, don't waste your time on it. At the end of the day, take a minute to reflect. Ask yourself, if this was the only thing I got done today, would I feel good about it? If the answer's yes, you've had a productive day. If not, well, there's always tomorrow to try again. Just make sure you don't schedule a meeting with your Netflix account. Tip 3. Build habits and reward yourself. Great time management isn't just about knowing what to do, it's about building the right habits. The more consistent you are, the easier it becomes to get things done without overthinking. It's like brushing your teeth. Automatic, no big deal, unless you're doing it at 3 a.m. after a midnight snack. Then we might need to talk. Now here's the fun part. Reward yourself. When you finish a task, give yourself a little treat. It could be a coffee, a quick break, or maybe a dance party in your living room, no judgment. Rewards reinforce good habits, and suddenly you'll find yourself looking forward to checking things off, just so you can earn that sweet little reward. Tip 4. Tackle the hardest task first. If you've ever heard the phrase, eat that frog, you know the drill. Tackle the hardest task first. Think of it like getting the worst part of your workout done first thing. Once you crush that big tough task, everything else feels like a breeze. Once you've taken on that monster task, use the 1-3-5 rule to structure your day. Focus on 1 big task, 3 medium tasks, and 5 small tasks. It's like planning a meal. You want a little bit of everything, but not too much. Trying to knock out 10 big things at once will leave you buried under your to-do list, and nobody has time for that. Tip 5. Remove distractions and avoid multitasking. Want to be more productive? Remove distractions like they're your ex at a party. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, close unnecessary tabs, and create a workspace that's as distraction-free as possible. It's like trying to focus on reading a book while your friend keeps sending you memes. No good comes from it. Next, avoid multitasking. I know, it sounds tempting. Answer emails while making lunch or scrolling through TikTok during a meeting. But here's the truth. Multitasking doesn't work. You end up splitting your focus and getting less done. Stick to 1 task at a time, and you'll be more productive and less stressed. And there you have it, your ultimate productivity boost. Now it's time to tackle those tasks, eliminate distractions, and build habits that actually stick. With a little planning and focus, you'll be crushing your goals in no time. If you found this video helpful, subscribe and stick around for more tips that'll help you level up every aspect of your day-to-day. As Brian Tracy says, maybe there is not enough time to do everything, but always enough time to do the most important things. So go ahead, focus on what truly matters, and leave the rest behind.